This is the easiest solo Tombstone glitch. No, you won't need a Scorcher, you'll keep your money, your backpack, weapons, and everything else. And this is how you do it. Step 1, in the lobby, fill up your bag with everything you want to duplicate with the Tombstone glitch. It's worth throwing a stamina perk can and a Tombstone perk can in there, so you can duplicate them for later and the process will be insanely quick next time you do this. If you don't have any decent loot to take into a game with you, it's all good. We've got over 6,500 players in our Discord who are all dropping loot for each other, hopping into games, doing missions, and other glitches. So come on in and get some of this loot. Step 2, okay, now you've got your stuff, drop into a game and get yourself a little bit of cash. Minimum, you'll want 5,000. But you'll probably want a little spending money in your Tombstone as well, so just keep going until you're satisfied. If you drop in with somebody from our Discord, most of them are running with max essence, so I'm sure they will help you out. 3, now you've got your cash, you'll want to buy yourself the Tombstone perk and you'll need the stamina perk too. Both of these cost 2k each, but once you've duplicated your items, you'll be able to drink these straight from your bag next game. Step 4, so this is where the glitch comes in. Head over to the bad signal portal, and before we do anything there, you'll see directly opposite of the portal, you have a grey and blue building. Head over there, go through the double doors, go through the second set of double doors, through the courtyard and the last set of double doors. Now take the stairs up to your left, then in front of you on the left wall, you'll see a big window. This becomes a portal when you get close enough. So what you want to do at this portal is shoot these exact images on screen in this order. Once you've done that, back up a bit and spend the 1k to activate the portal, but do not go through it yet. Okay, step 5. Now you've activated that portal by shooting the runes, it's time to run back to the bad signal portal and activate it. This will begin the countdown. And now for the final time, run back to the portal in the grey and blue building and go straight through it. You've got the stamina up to make this easier, but I did cheat a bit here and use a quad bike, which really helped out. When you get to the portal, just run through it. Step 6, after entering the portal, you'll appear in a small room. Just jump through this window and keep running in a straight line. You have to keep an eye on the timer for the bad signal portal. Once it hits 2 seconds, go into your map and hit yes. Don't do this on 3 seconds and don't do it on 1. It's very important that it's done exactly at 2 seconds. Once you've done that, keep running in a straight line until you're out of bounds. You'll get the portal loading screen and then straight after, you'll get an elimination screen. On the elimination screen, you'll just need to hard quit your game. The timing for leaving the game isn't as tight as it was. You can see that I was quite slow with it. So now just load back up and you'll see you have all your items. Unfortunately, that stash glitch is still patched, but we'll have a workaround soon enough. But until then, just drop into a new game, use your items, play a full game, then when you're ready, go collect your Tombstone items and do it all again. But obviously this time it'll be considerably quicker because you'll have the perks in your bag. So go have fun, hit subscribe or follow, depending on where you're watching this, and thanks for watching. Okay, so this is easily the fastest way to rank up your weapons in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, so you'll be taking no damage whilst doing this, so follow along very closely. Huge shouts to Glitching Queen, who I'm pretty sure covered this first. Step 1, before anything, I'd recommend popping a double XP token, because you are going to get some crazy XP here, so you may as well capitalize on it. 2, head to the red zone. You're going to want to find yourself this exact spore contract. It spawns in here on the map, so head over and grab it. Step 3, now the eggs will all spawn in this part of the map, so you'll want to throw down 2 of the throwables, both of them closest to the excavator in the left corner of the area. This will ensure that zombies keep spawning in over here. 4, now all that's left to do is climb into the God mode spot. Just crawl under the excavator and no zombie will be able to hit you. Manglers will be able to shoot you with the gun blast, but most of the time they'll miss because of how the excavator is positioned. Now just shoot endless waves of zombies and level up those guns. The zombies will drop all the ammo and loot that you need right in front of you. Now, if you're looking for a great Modern Warfare 3 Zombies community that drops schematics and loot for free, we've got thousands of players in our Discord helping each other out. So hop on in. And if you want to see how to do the current patch working Tombstone glitch, click on the video on screen now. Thanks for watching. Okay, we've got an insane XP glitch here that will just give you an endless wave of zombies that you can just fight for the entirety of the game. Sort of like when you could call in the exfil chopper and get loads of zombies to fight, but this one is 100 times better because there is no wait in between waves. It's just one long 45-minute wave of zombies. So the way this is going to work is I'll tell you how to do the glitch, then I'll answer the questions I think you're going to ask, and then I'll let my footage play until the end of the game just so you know it works. Okay, step 1, drop into a game. I'd recommend bringing a friend for this or a dog bone because you are going to be fighting endlessly in a small room and there's a very good chance that you're going to go down. If you don't have friends to play with or you still need to unlock the dog bone schematic, don't worry, I've got you covered. Just hop in our Discord where we have over 6,000 players dropping schematics for each other for free. They're also looking to team up, play, glitch, and everything in between. If you're watching this on TikTok, the Discord link is in my bio. If you're watching it on YouTube, I'll pin it in the comments. Now hop on in and get some of this loot. Step 2, now you're in a game, go grab yourself an Outlast contract. I'd recommend doing this in a tier 1 zone unless you're feeling crazy for some reason. Step 3, start the contract like you usually would and wait for it to hit around 94 to 95% complete. And then just cancel it. You can do this by opening up your map and hitting whatever prompt it says in the top right corner to cancel. For PlayStation, it's hold triangle. Obviously, if you've dropped in with a friend, you're going to have to time this right together and make sure nobody is slacking when the contract needs cancelling. Step 4, now you've just got to kill zombies. That's it. So the game thinks for whatever reason that the contract is still active and it will throw crazy amounts of zombies at you. I noticed some of them do bug out a bit and get stuck, but luckily if you have a dog with you, it will just clear out any stragglers with no issue. Okay, I don't fully know if this is a glitch or it's a genuine intended feature that is just very exploitable, but either way, it's fun, it gets you away from the gas in the final extraction, and it makes bouncing contract to contract a breeze. So step 1, just drop in with the Scorcher wonder weapon and get it pack-a-punched. If you don't have it yet, don't worry, we have thousands of players in our Discord helping people by dropping the loot they need and teaching them the Tombstone glitch so that they can help others. So hop in that Discord and come and get some of this loot. Step 2, now you've got the Scorcher, find one of those zip wires that fire you into the air, or find a portal. The portal does work much better. 3, once you're in the air, you'll want to just hold the button that launches the Scorcher into the air. For me, it's L2, and I imagine on Xbox it's LT. Sorry PC, I don't fully understand the wizardry of a keyboard for gaming, so you figure it out. After you've activated your parachute and cut it again, you should still be holding the Scorcher launch button, so you'll be thrown upwards even further. You'll notice that for about a second or two, you actually shoot very fast upwards and forwards. So at the very peak of the momentum, open your chute and cut it again, and then just keep repeating this. You'll just keep traveling upwards and forwards, and you'll be able to clear the map in under a minute. So that's it. Now join our Discord for loot. Link is in the comments. Click the video on screen now for the current patch's working Tombstone glitch, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I put out a handy looting and XP guide that essentially spams the cargo delivery contracts without having to even fire a weapon. I'll pin it in the comments below. So the only difficult part of this strategy is to avoid that chopper firing at you, especially if you crash or take a wrong turn because the chopper will just light you up and you'll likely just fail the contract. Until now. So step 1, go and start one of the cargo delivery contracts just as you normally would. Then 2, drive the truck out of the garage and very slowly drive away from the garage until you get the notification that the enemy has sent a chopper after you. 3, now just drive the truck back into the garage. After a little bit of time, the chopper will actually despawn for whatever reason, but you can just as easily start shooting up at the chopper and blow it up, especially if you've got the mission to blow up choppers on that contract. I tend to do it this way anyway because it's a lot quicker than waiting for it to despawn.